my god, my ears! You can't see something. Okay, let me put this down a bit. It's so loud. Hell yeah! The first time I started this game, I'm always running the game first to see if it's causing any problems with my PC. I was like, what the hell is going on? It was 100% over my sound system here. It was just blowing away my ears. But the main menu is just so nice, right? Hi, Zenny. It's this game. It's this game. I heard good stuff about this game, and I hope I will also enjoy it. I hope we're not wasting our time. Yeah, today we're gonna play I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And now the the other title is A Finger-Licking Good Dating Simulator. Let's see how good that is. This is. We played quite a few dating simulators so far. My favorite so far is still Doki Doki because of the psychological horror, I guess. You're getting hungry? Oh, guys, maybe you should grab some food before we're starting. On Steam, it is saying, welcome to the most delicious dating simulator ever created. Do you have what it takes to be the business partner of and win the art of the most famous chicken salesman of all time? Play to find out. Go ahead. Colonel Sanders is waiting. The reviews are insanely good. It's like 11K. This game is, by the way, free to play. And I just felt like playing a visual novel again. Listen to this wonderful music, by the way. It's so nice. It's actually super, super nice. With this soft flute in the background and the piano. I'm not sure if we heard violins. I was grocery shopping today. I have enough food, I hope. I hope so. I need to do this tomorrow. Hi, Goomba. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. The only thing I'm a bit concerned about is the publisher. I don't know if you saw this at the beginning. It's KFC, question mark. Yeah, we'll see. Since when is KFC a publisher, a game publisher? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Streamer, you might like Ye Oldie Cribbage Club. I never heard of that. It's a dating game for old people? Why are you suggesting this to me, Josh? Do you think I'm old? Wow. Wow. Well, let's see. I think there was... I have no idea how many characters you can date here. But I'm always thinking there's never a character I'm like, wow, this... I need to date this guy. This just never happened, so we're just gonna... We're gonna freestyle, I guess. All right. Let's start, right? Let's start a new game. Before we get started, tell us your name. It's Mimi. Did I use caps? No. No, it doesn't matter. Mimi. A lot of chicken nuggets. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh, look at the hearts in the background. Dude, this poster is amazing. I have no idea what this means, but this is amazing. Fight the chicken. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Especially when my bed is right next to the window. And then the sun is just shining on my sheets. Ah, so nice. What about the opposite? Wow, I really don't want to date this guy. But then we're just making our lives a bit harder, right? Oh my... What is this? Is that... You could wake up now, your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. There is no way you just used the clock at the same time. Des, thank you so much for the bits. Smack that clock up and at them through the cloud of the window and stay indoors. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Dude, is this person obsessed with chicken, maybe? Maybe. I mean, a chicken is very similar to birds, so... I mean, it's a bird. Your mind begins to wander. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I'm gonna daydream a bit. It's here, finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Or maybe it's gonna be like Cooking Simulator. That would be cool. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out of the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. It's a bit too loud for me, though. Give me a second. I'm gonna put this a little bit down, even though it doesn't make a difference. Yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put up on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Hi, Kev, Patrick of the stream. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? Attire? I don't get that one. A poorly dressed uni and bi... Oh! Okay, I got that one. Wow, that one is very very bad. Thank you, Calvin. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. We have watched the Summer Games Festival, and you might also like it because there was the game you're a big fan of. Maybe you should check it out. Which can be so fun if you don't play against 5 stacks Morse, boosting 1 mercy. Kev. Didn't you say the last time you're just gonna enjoy the time with friends? Stick to that. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. It's actually looking so nice. What a nice looking school. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Mimi. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? That sounds a bit dramatic, but I'm okay. I think I'm ready. I'm a bit scared though. I'm not a huge fan of new things. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Ate just that this morning. I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she always held herself to very high standards. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Oh, Miriam, that's completely normal, actually. My first semester, it was horrible. I was just so scared of everything. Especially when the professor said, like, they started the lectures with, every third of you is gonna fail the studies. And I'm like, nice! He was actually right, but it wasn't me. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Okay. Hi, Shize. Welcome to the stream. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I mean, we can do some pep talk. Because I would usually change the subject, but I am not a gossip person. I don't like that, actually. No, we're gonna take this one. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I'm sorry, I'm just reminding her again. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Okay? I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. There's actually a saying in German, Liebe geht durch den Magen. It's like, love is happening, like if you are sharing a dish together, like, it's so hard to translate. Maybe somebody can help me with that. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. She's actually looking very cute. Can you believe I cut them myself? I would never do that. You can definitely believe it. But I'm not saying it. I'm just talking to myself. Warhammer 40k isn't something I play me. Oh, that was the other game. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry then. I would have been one of those who would have failed. You have to believe in yourself. I don't bother about gossip. I prefer my own judgment. Yeah, I just feel bad when I'm talking about other people. I'm a very direct person, and I'm usually saying stuff right to that person instead of just doing gossip. I don't like that. I really don't. I just don't like that. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you are rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Ooh. It's... how am I pronouncing this name? It's Ashley? Since when are you writing Ashley like this? I like the sparkling effect. Your arch rival? She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Suggestion, can you move your sweet burble face a bit? It is blocking the text a bit. There is more than just one line. I know, I just don't have more space. And I don't want to... let me see if I can do that. I don't want to block my goals. That's the maximum I can do. Otherwise, it's just gonna say daily and nobody's gonna know. Like, what does she want? I'm gonna keep it like that. Hello, Ashley. What is this written form of Ashley, by the way? It's Ashley, right? Josh. Marry her. But she's my rival. Hi, Bastion. Welcome to the stream. If you are an arch rival, you write Ashley like this just to be cool. I guess so. I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Mimi's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Now, FCK, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs to the community. That's very kind. What do you want to tell me with that? Should you just remove the bird completely to the left side? Thank you, FC. Well, now we can do it, I guess. Oh, my FE is so bad I said this now. Is it better now? FC, that was not like I wanted to get like subs or something. Thank you. You're very, very kind. Very kind. Thank you. I feel so bad now. I feel bad. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. Everyone. Not just anyone. Oh, it was her. Yeah, this is the Ashley I know, but it's like Ashley. Okay. Can't you also move the daily sub for this game? What do you mean? You can't see it anymore, right? It's just blocked anyway. Give me a second. I can do that. You can see it anyway, right? If anyone here knows what perfections look like, it's us. We're not going to let your really weird insults to get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend. Van the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Oh god, another narcissist. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they are rocking glutes. Van? Oh my god, I love this. You rang right? No way they're talking like that, right? No way. To be fair, it might actually be an Irish version of it. I was thinking the same. But then I was trying to read it and then I was thinking, yeah, it's basically Ashley, right? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Over to the right, over the donation goal. No, I think it's fine. I mean, I got my goal for today, so there's no reason to show it anymore, right? Where did I stop? But oh yeah, next one. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I like the belt here. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us a diplomas now. Oh, maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. That hair is amazing. Yeah, it's actually Star. Kind of hard to do so. She's the cutest so far anyway. Let's go, Miriam. Psst. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. What? Pop? Okay. Oops. What just happened? Just pooped? What? Is that a ghost coming out of his mouth? I think it's broken. What's broken? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. Was it the door?
I love you.
I think you mean thank you. Is that a baby talking to me? I'm so confused. It's a JoJo character. I'm so confused. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop-Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag really says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I am Mimi. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Okay, it's not a baby, it's a young man. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for saying that. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? It's a baby. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Okay, let's see. What is... So they are having math here. Why do you have math in a cooking school? Yeah, of course, you need to know how to do the measurements properly, but it's not looking like that. The picture next to the clock. Is that... I don't know who that is. Is this one of the developers, maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea. If somebody knows, let me know. Probably an Easter egg. Need to math out the perfect ratio of ingredients? Maybe, yeah. To calculate the perfect arrangements of chicken wings. What? A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable! What? Is that a corgi? Sprinkles? Now, quiet down, everyone. Is that my teacher? Married. It's very cute, though. Sprinkles is insanely cute. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and wisey in our culinary class? Don't tell me he's my teacher. Look at the doggo. Can we pet the doggo? He must be Sprinkles. Head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Really? I'm dying. This is cute. Okay, this is very cute. Please call me Professor Doc. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. What? A cute dog as a professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Actually true. By the way, is that a chicken here? Or am I just seeing birds everywhere now? Am I going that crazy? Can we yoink the dog? I would love to. But that would be just dog napping, right? Instead of kidnapping. Oh! Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I am chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. I like how they're introducing the characters. Hi, Hyper Lives. Welcome to the stream. You also see the chicken, right? It is a chicken. All right. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student. To be honest, he is looking like he could be the teacher. And his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Don't you think he's a bit too old for us? Or maybe he's just dyeing his hair like grey or white. He reminds me of an anime too, but I forgot the name. Maybe you will remember it again. He's looking like more the professor, right? I mean, it's never too late to learn something. It's him, If it isn't my favorite student, Holland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dogs, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Why? Okay, why is this game called I Love You, Colonel Sanders? Do I love him? Swoons. Colonel Sanders. He hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty, sweats a lot. I'm trying to give her like a very annoying voice. She seems, if she's alright, well, she should have a voice like that, right? Maybe we should open that window back up before phosphate pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on, just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults today? Besides, when Mimi sweat, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that. This is where you can see she's my best friend. She's never trash talking me. She's even talking about my sweat. It's like, I don't know. It's like freshly from the well or something. Crazy girl. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Okay. Please use my handkerchief. That could be such a nice emote, actually. Could be such a nice emote. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Dude, he's just a dude. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? He will. Don't worry about that. How will he respond? Take the handkerchief, refuse? I mean, why should I refuse? Yoink. Why not? You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelt. What am I reading here? What am I reading here? I thought it's just a normal handkerchief and not just made of silk. Dude, I would not use that. It's his, and he's just giving this to a random person. I would feel very uncomfortable now. I didn't know it was made of silk. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. All right, I'm gonna be a very nice student, to be honest. I'm always gonna be nice. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. What? The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might be even really adorable tiny foods. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Okay, that face is scaring me a bit. Found it over some Googling. The anime is called Haven't You Heard? I am Sakamoto. And even though the protagonist isn't white-haired, okay, Mimi, he looks actually equally smooth and too high etiquette. I will check this out later. Sakamoto. I'm Sakamoto. Okay, I got this. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Let's see. Student. They're just making everyone just not handsome like Colonel. This is just a hard name. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everything had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. I guess not. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Look at those small tears. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, but who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Okay, is he just comparing a kitchen appliance with a human? What? Beep beep boop beep. I'm Bastion. I'm Clank. Okay. Oh, that's so creepy. What the hell? The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Am I stinky? Look at this cute face. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I'm feeling a bit exposed here. I've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? A beef treat? Rubber ball? Am I just giving my teacher something so he's not talking about this anymore? What about a chicken snack? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he looks onto it. I'm just gonna take it since the publisher is KFC, so I guess it's something good. There are so many chicken in this game. Are you robbing your teacher? Maybe. Totally not. His favorite? I knew it. Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. I bribed him. You're right. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing your jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treats flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Mimi, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested. I'm gonna sit by my best friend. 2 good options, but which will you I will always my best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class, of course. She was also a bit nervous, so I'm gonna sit next to my friend, of course, not just a random guy. I just met. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders. He's such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat all open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. It's okay. I'm good. I'm already failing at the dating. I just want to be a good friend. Maybe we're going to date someone else. I'd never sacrifice a friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Mira mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. He's actually not my type. I don't have father issues, to be honest. Or a grandfather, to be honest. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Oh, God.
Yay, a quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Oh, shit. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I'm always washing my hands before cooking. But why is he mentioning the trains? Doesn't matter at all. That's wrong. Force is to tree is chicken to feather. Night vision goggles is slam dunk. I mean, trees are part of the forest. So feather is part of a chicken. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. What is a spork? What is a spork? It's not a fork. And why should I eat with an oversized fork? It's a spoon and fork combined. Okay. Streamer doesn't have spork. No. In German, we're calling them different. Exactly. Also known as Geffel in German. Thank you, Sonic. Exactly. No, I didn't. I never heard of the word spork. I guess this is very useful then. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat? Okay. A pancake that looks like a silly face. For broken heart, depends. There are some people who actually don't like pancake, right? I'm sorry. Bum, 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 bum. I would take everything. That's right. Okay. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. Yes, or he's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best. He's the best boy. That's goddamn right. Your total score is 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. It's not too bad, right? Only 1 wrong. Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you telling your score. He nods with approval, with a smug face. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Oh. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Actually, super nice. So many windows and lots of lights. The Stewart cafeteria. Since 2015. Best boy, the bestest. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I like to make an announcement. Just everyone is just interrupting this guy. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Yay! Oh, reminds me of the game we played yesterday with Operation Tango. With my description, his hand is doing yippee. Yippee! But Shh.
Lunch.
She said shh. Wow, everyone is he just left now. He just left now. Nobody can bear that, to be honest. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Cookies? That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Oh my god, okay guys. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Dude, yeah, I know why. KFC is the publisher now. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what singer Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh my god, Ashley. Really? Oh, look at her face now. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders.
Danke an das nächste für mein Geschenk, Abo.
Danke an das für mein Geschenk, Abo. Dear Kata, thank you so much for 10 months. Welcome to the Burp Club. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Welcome. Good evening to you. She realizes that he's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, winky face. Oh, please. Well, then, the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his... Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes brook wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Wait, is Colonel Sanders the very young version of the creator of KFC? Maybe he's kind of looking like that, right? In very young. It's already that long. You mean knowing each other? I assume so, yeah. A year and 8 months even. Damn. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It literally him? Damn, really? You didn't know? No. No, I only knew the very old picture, but he's already a very old man over there, right? It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transport you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Dude, I never ate something which is making me think of the universe. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders culinary. I'm not gonna say his name right tonight. Swim towards the light. I'm gonna take the last one. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. Well, you need to check out KFC then, I guess. I did, but I never had a psychedelic trip like this, I guess. The flavors are so intense. You become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer and closer and closer, chat. Closer. We're doing an ASMR session now until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. Our mind is dissolving, chat. There is no Mimi. There is no Phenexa. There is only herbs and spices. Spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over! Give up. Actually saying game over. Hope you had a nice trip. Wait, what? What? Wait, is this actually game over? What? I made a mistake. That's because the secret ingredient is LSD. I guess so. I think I need to date him. Oh my god. I think I failed. You died from chicken tendies? I think we drifted away too much. Oh, wow. Huh. Can I continue this? Bum, 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 ba, di, da, 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 da. Well, it's not the younger self, but a young character that is supposed to represent him, the look we know. I guess so, yeah. I had a feeling he looks very familiar. Okay, let's just do this again. But this time we're gonna sit next to him, okay? Why no death counter? I didn't know I can finish this so fast. All right. I didn't know I can feel it so fast. Let's say you know how to resist a hand symbol. I'm a pro in that. All right, should we refuse to take it this time? I'm gonna take this one. You feel horrified that your first interaction with Colonel Sanders is centered around the fact that you're a sweaty mess. No thanks, this is actually on purpose. It's an old family secret to keeping our skin soft and healthy. Oh my god, Mimi, what are you saying there? You wave his hand away and quickly wipe your face with your apron instead. Professor Doc steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Okay, we can skip this part again. I guess it doesn't matter here. Hi Pan, welcome to the stream. This game took me by surprise. I'm glad. I love dating sims. They're super fun to play. We're just skipping a bit here. Clank. This time I'm gonna sit next to this handsome boy, I guess. Chicken snack again? All right, there we are. We just skipped a lot of conversation here. Feels like that's my third family who is always here for me if I need to. No, Kata means a lot to me. I'm glad you're feeling welcome in our small community here. I'm glad. Makes me very happy to hear. Even though I'm a small streamer, it makes me happy to hear that. I mean, I'm something special for some people. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're feeling welcome here. I always wanted to create a safe space for all of us. I'm working very, very hard on that. For that. All right. I'm going to sit now by Colonel Sanders this time. And I hope we're not going to fail. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. I'm feeling so bad now because of my friend. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I have only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Wow, that's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. okay. Cool. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for... Oh yeah, let's do the quiz again, not quized. Training, okay, extremely looking at you, Pop. No, depends. No, I'm gonna take this one. That's right, okay. And then it was the feather. Then it was the spork. Then it was this one. And we're taking the bestest boy. That's right. Perfect score. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? I just did the test again. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. Oh. Cheetah. Not a cheetah. What do you mean? You aren't just special because of us. You are the one who made us recognize your love. Kata, I'm blushing here. That's very flattering. Thank you. Means the world to me. Thank you. Think you have a beautiful brain. Oh my god. That's such a nice compliment. If somebody's saying to me, Mimi, I think you have a beautiful brain, that's something somebody is appreciating actually my thoughts. Wow. Desnix, you got a beautiful brain, by the way. I can't even take myself serious when I'm saying this. Hot diggity, Mimi. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Okay, but now we have to avoid to eat those chickens because they are going to be deadly for us, I guess. I can't eat them. How can I avoid this? Am I going to die fast again? How can I date this guy? That sounds like something a murder was actually true. That smell. Is this? No, I don't want to. No, they are deadly. They're bringing me into food coma. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, ba, ba. No! I am sinking my teeth into it. It's amazing. No! Oh my god. I don't want to be in this dimension. I think I made the mistake with swim towards the light, right? Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every color. Flavor, not color. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Don't go to the... Oh, God. That sounds very wrong, Sonic. That's the typical trope. Salt, maybe. Pepper, too obvious? Oregano, basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, 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 deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. I'm too deep. Guys, we're way too deep. It's like an inception. We're dreaming way too deep now. We're in the limbo. Oh God. Could it be? Hey, it's censored! It's LSD, man. We already got it. Dude, imagine. Imagine. You really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use LSD. Oh God. You can try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. Oh my God. Okay, we're back. We're not in the coma. You snap out of it. Realize that this information was meant to remain a secret. And yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. Oh my God, they're all tripping now. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Let's approach them. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Look at his face. How bold to come out and ask. There's another chicken. I like him. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal, no biggie. Okay. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. I believe that you were a lovely person even before I met you. You are the brightest sun that enlightened the world in your own beautiful... Aww! Just wanted to thank you, not just you, also the chat, which we accepted me how I am. Really grateful that I met such... Nah. Ah, Kata, of course. You're always welcome here. Everyone is always welcome. As long as you are not toxic. And you are not molding about everything in life. We are trying to have a lighthearted chat, so, yeah. Thank you for those kind words. Means a lot to me, Kata. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel, we know you put LSD in the chicken, so you better pay up or the police will be informed. That's, Zomnik. Like, Zomnik, you want to have this, option here, but I don't think we're gonna get that. I also don't think they're gonna mention some drugs here. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. And then leans in you. It leans in, not in you. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use beep. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Beep. Beep. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some of your search, if you searched. Huh. And beep definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. Don't worry, Kata. I completely understood what you tried to say. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. This game doesn't reveal the secret ingredient, shame on you. Of course not. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Howdy, chat. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. How can I show my personality? Isn't this just happening while talking? Like him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I have no idea. I would take the last one. I don't want to fail again. I'm going to take the last one. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. They were hard, so I guess he's liking it. Ask him if he's up to... Sonic, you're so toxic! I was thinking about caramel. Now you've got this his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Mimi. I'm getting a strange vibe at this moment. I wonder why, Des. I wonder why. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh, you step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Oh, are we gonna make is this gonna be like cooking simulator? That would be so funny. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. What ingredient is so sacred and or illegal it cannot be mentioned? Isn't this like a patent or something? No, I guess not. But if it's a patent, then only the people who are working there, they can see that, right? I have no idea about this kind of stuff, though. I just don't think it's going to be something illegal. I don't think so. I just want the food and be on my merry way. Understandable. Wait a second. No, we have to show our stuff. What if I told you to blow it? You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I'm such a bad friend. Dude, I am ditching my best friend for just a random guy. The secret ingredient is love. Oh god, this is so kitschy. It is so kitschy. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? I sound so desperate. Aw, sure, Mimi, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Yeah. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner.
Hello, new partner.
Beep, boop, bzzz. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Alone forever? Okay, I'm just exaggerating. Yeah, poor Miriam, right? Yeah, I would never ditch my friend. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? It's gonna be Clank. Clank is not getting on my nerves, but he seems a bit creepy though, right? Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
Okay, it's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Yeah, I don't know. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clang might not have not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzzt. Tissue, I hardly know you. Clang judders and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Oh, he likes us. You choose a little machine over a human being. It's a baby. I don't want to work with a baby. I'm trusting a machine more. I think a machine is more capable as a baby. The baby is said to us, he already ate. It's okay. Maybe the baby's gonna pop off. We don't know. We don't know that yet. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel or Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow... Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I would eat that. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Oh, that sounds very comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I think he's my soulmate, guys. I found my soulmate. I can't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Mimi didn't know that a dish at KFC. Is it? Really? No, I really didn't know. I really didn't know. Really? Funny. I'll go get the potatoes done. I had no idea. No, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? What is happening? No, jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Mimi's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of her classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van, are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Oh, hi, Billy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what's going on with the music right now. Actually, no, it looked like Mimi was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say Colonel Sanders, maybe. I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get above my level. I doubt it, though. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows, fit together? Like a thigh and drumsticks, it just makes sense. How are you, Mimi? I'm doing good tonight. Thank you, Billy. What about yourself? Thank you for asking. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. He's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. That's good, and I'm good. That's good to hear. I'm glad. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to the really forever best who always has your back. I'm just gonna do it because she's getting on my nerves. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Turn to columnist Sanders to confirm that you are on the same page. Just slap her. What? No, that's not a solution here. We're not gonna slap people like Will Smith did. Nope. I choose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders choose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Mimi as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. Thank you. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Mimi's natural talent or their loyalty. But I'm not loyal towards my best friend though. I feel bad. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Down those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You're talking about their butts. Did you know that corgis' butts are floating in water? I saw this over Reddit. Very fun. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. Look at that face, she's very shocked about that, you know. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hands. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smoothing a nearly finished potato dish. Oh my god! Gravy flows down the mount of mashed potatoes. The result looks so spectacular. Granny would be so proud. You can get this at KFC? Really? I need to try this out. That looks very delicious. I'm so hungry now. Oh. Colonel Sanders holds the spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. I don't want to kiss. I don't want to. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Why? This is too fast. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Wow, that's a very loud car in the background. That was a very loud car. It's not there anymore. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Stupid, but beautiful. Or beautiful, but stupid. I always knew Mimi liked old guys. No! Like I said, I don't have grandfather issues. Nope. Nope. Van, do something! Do something! It's like, Bob! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Mimi. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Okay?
Nine has potatoes here.
Van rushes back over a covered dish in his hand. Oh my god. It's octopus, right? Ah, look at those dots! Ugh! Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. And in just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon this specialty braised tentacle of octopus in my silky salt water sauce, plated on a battle axe plate forged by my supreme chef ancestor. I really don't want to see that. Ugh. You've ignored me for too long. Oh wait, you've ignored me too for too long. It ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes the part of his signature dish right off the plate. Dude, what is happening here? They're actually fighting here. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. Oh god, we're gonna die. Think I left something in the oven? I don't feel so good. It killed him? What? Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh god, everyone. Oh my god. What is happening? It's just escalating so much. Actual rip, yeah? Actual rip. Pop winces in pain for just a moment. Then it's just almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. This is not poison.
How can he know it tastes like poison? Pop no, Pop dead. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Oh my god. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello, I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Saved by the bell, but there's still gonna be ghosts. This sort of chaos feels like exactly how this sort of thing would be exactly. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the squad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they are not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Mimi has the perfect ghost voice, can also be used for voice someone who is high. Thank you. Good to know. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings. So it's just not even 6 or 8 hours. How can I develop feelings? How is this possible? Do I have a heart of stone? This is not possible, guys. Right? Not all students are gonna make it. Some will die. Good luck. What? Nothing? Nothing? What? Colonel Sanders? Yes, Mimi. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. Oh my god, thank you, Van Van. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Why is he mentioning this? Maybe it's just so unromantic. I guess I'm actually not a romantic person. That's true. I mean, it was a full day. It wasn't, but you're not going to school for a full day, right? Aye, aye, aye. He's flexing with his muscles. Do you want to see my muscles? We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one who's here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? A student. His name was a student. Right? That one is a true gym lad. Can't go without mentioning. Yeah, I guess so. That's a good point there. Reinhard! Exactly. But Reinhard was looking a bit better. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What the hell is this? Spork monster? You can see all the sporks. It's disgusting, though. This spork monster is here to fight a hero. Okay. I think I'll have the fridge door open later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based... It's a turn-based fight sequence. Okay, we're gonna lose that. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. I'm gonna kill you with all of my love. With the love of the chat. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Okay. I'm gonna attack again. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? I'm gonna cook with love again. 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. It's really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. God. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend? You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. Whatever that means. You hold your hat between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is just not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utility Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. How many HP do I even have? If you take more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Defend? You decide to defend? Which defense will you use? Buff up! No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. You'd better attack soon or you're likely to explode. I'm actually a bit hungry, not because of this promise. I'm also hungry, Tess. You decide to go on the attack now. I'm gonna chow down now. Does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork Monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Cheese sauce? That sounds so delicious. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Oh, enjoy your pizza, Blamey. Vile villain! Your reign of terror stops here! Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chick. That's my boy. That's actually my boy! Pot Pie Power Pinch! Does 10 damage. Ooh! Spork Monster's defeat. Oh my gosh. We got this! Easy clap! You saved me. Of course he saved us, and not the other way around. And enjoyed Spork Monsters. Spoos steam into the night. Forgot Mercy. Finish him! No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. And we're gonna attack again. You ready for your final attack? You never survived my Kamehameha student. Student death, lone destruction. I think that's a very nice attack here. Yep, 10 damage. I can do the same. I don't need 1000 chicken, even though I would prefer the 1000 chicken though. Spark once is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on and off. You continue to surprise me, Mimi. Oh. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon close inspection, it's so much more. Oh, I want to have that book. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed out is a Barco. Barco? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle bus, you realize that your final... Tess, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. That's your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Chicken on Mikon. Exactly. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Is he at my home now? No, that's my room. I can see the chicken. Oh no. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up as over you as you are tucked in tightly. Hi, Sinister. Things are ready to get spicy. Maybe. But I just don't want to kiss him. I want to kind of put him into the friend zone. I just don't know how. Good night, my colonel. Colonel. I can't be together with a guy. I can't say his name. I can't. No, we're here again. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird. They were riding on chicken wings. You be breaking hearts? I'm not a heartbreaker, Sinister. He's just not my type. He's an old man. Maybe playing a dating sim, but wanting to run. The thing is, there was never a dream boy. There is never a guy who's looking like Cassidy. Never. Even Cassidy's not perfect because he got this thing in his mouth. He's probably very stinky. I don't like that. But back to... Colonel is pronounced Colonel. Colonel? Really? English is so weird. Maybe shut up. You wake on day two. Colonel. How? English is not consistent. I am sorry. Nobody said this to me before. Okay, wow. Colonel. What? My phone. My phone is reacting. Did you hear that? It's so stupid. It doesn't make sense. We don't freaking know. It's so stupid. It's French? It's because it's not English word originally. So the spelling is funky. I see. Wait. Okay. But you wouldn't spell this in... You wouldn't spell this in French like this. I'm so confused. Typical American. You're allowed to say that. It's a French word who took it from Italy. Oh God. Okay. Now that's getting interesting. All right. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used beep. And then there was just that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead. Why am I always also saying his full name? The guy went ahead and told you outright, not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. If you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I knew this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Who's Clank? No, it's the bot. I forgot. I'm glad I didn't say who's Clank to her. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there is something about him. I like him. Like him. I think they should just marry and move together. Maybe they should just move together and then marry. Why are they falling in love so fast? How is this possible? We got to talking after class, and he's actually a total sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school, and he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode, and at the front of the homecoming parade. But I mean, you made her cook with Clank. I know, I'm a horrible friend. I know that. I know. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. I'm not taking it slow. I'm also rushing through. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did, you're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real? So the game is actually forcing me to date him. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of the secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a secret ingredient too, which you discovered in your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in there? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden, where I was wondering, this can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. If you leak a secret, he will hate you forever. I guess so. Now, people can trust me. I'm not leaking anything. I'm not profiting out of this. Even so, I wouldn't do. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Oh. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I am definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt I'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? I'm gonna say, I would say I can't do that, but I wouldn't lie to her. But I also don't want to tell her the ingredient. No. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. She's gonna be so mad at me. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. The Eye of Newt, guys. Unobtainium. That sounds really good, actually. That's a good name. So Miriam somehow not knowing she's an accessory to a crime? Yeah, I guess so. She thinks just because we're besties we can do that. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you are interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. Aww! That's pretty. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. He's, riding on a horse. Great. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Orissa is here without ever acknowledging that he's being watched. He does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh my god. I think you have to marry... I think so as well. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseyful beauty you have. I mean, what a horseyful beauty. Oh my, dang it. That's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Mimi, I just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and we were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals. Ashley and Van are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know, it must be really bad. Like, kind of finding recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one! I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make it like you be and mind your own back, sonny? Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. He immediately dressed the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. God, look at her face, holy moly. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the empire of cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity, it takes panic. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. They yoinked it! It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the sport monster. They want to summon more of them? That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. Notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. What? We're playing.
We're playing.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty food. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. Hey, you watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, whoomp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Zzz. Oh, no. He's gonna explode. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Hell yeah! Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan? Just then, Sprinkles arrived to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also Doc. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regain control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do, but... Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Mimi? Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit? Dog biscuit? Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents. Perhaps you reach out for it when... Oh no. Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your prawn is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you feel unconscious from the embarrassment. Oh god. Yoink was not successful. I didn't realize the chicken were traitors to king and county too. Shake my hand? Maybe. Can this be the end? I never even got to taste it. Getting between a dog and his bone probably isn't a great choice. Nope. What? Try again. It's game over. Game over. It was not the good decision. Okay. Game over. Again. What? I need to do everything. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. This is a terrible show. I know, right? Why is it not at school? We failed class. Yeah. So the biscuit was a big no-go. Can't you save manual? I don't think so. I'm just clicking like crazy. All right, here we are again. A shimmering pepper. It makes a fast clicker. That noise. I'm sorry, it's kind of loud, right? The sound effects. I'm gonna take the shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, ooh. Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. Ooh. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through it. Oh. To fulfill the prophecy. You must. You will yourself begin to regain consciousness. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Is it game over again? No way. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We'll make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. New arrivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. The time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Yep. Is everything a competition for you two? With you two? Yes. Yes. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love. To learn to love. Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yes, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all within a prawn? Besides, I already brought my own lunch, Mimi. You should have it. It will give you the energy you need to success. Aw, bestie. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. Wow, it's tiny food. It's tiny food. It looks so delicious. Oh my god, grilled cheese. Oh, I'm hungry. Chad, I'm so hungry. Even though it's tiny. My special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down and tartlette for it. Oh my god. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. What? No, we're actually fighting? I was referring to the lesson, by the way, Mimi, with the chicken trader thing, since they agreed with American independence. Oh, I see. Now I understand. Okay, never mind. You sure it's time? Maybe you just got on a norm, but she said within a few seconds. Nah, I'm not Hulk. Yet. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh my god, are you serious, Sprinkles? Timer ready? What? Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready. Oh god. That's what I'm talking about. Ow! I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you get. My bestie can best the best of him. Best believe it. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had this chicken and you made it mashed potatoes and gravy on the day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? 100. But how would you have even gotten into this school without knowing that? When I get to rub my fur, I can't. If this is gonna keep like this, then I can't read everything. When I get to rub my furry belly, let that interesting offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know how Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11. That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Oh god, they're actually testing me here. Oh god. Tail wagging intensifies. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. That's right. What? You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? Small town where big dreams are born, the shoulder of Orient, deep breath. That's right. This is your shot and you're not going to miss it. Can you do mistakes here? Ow! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling, bubbling, silent, sizzling. That's wrong? Why? Don't make me get this spray bottle. Next go. Why was this wrong? You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. Oh god. I believe in you, Mimi. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you make you totally forget what you were doing. Oh god. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Mimi, you need to focus, girl. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill a Are you kidding me? I could not. Is this a bug? Or is this meant to be? What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition? Ugh. You're stranded on a desert island with only one cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel Sanders riding together. Oh my god. I'm not focused anymore. Alright, what does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Ruff, ruff. You're really struggling to keep up? At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Bzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Mimi does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's the easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Oh god. I hope I turned off the mixer. I really hope so. Mimi, no! Oh god. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. What am I even thinking of? Like, I knew this is gonna happen. Colonel Sanders shaked his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Ah, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Mimi's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Mimi to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this cream of the delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on the top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, what? Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways tender nougat, and the pearls of blueberry jelly. Colonel Sanders seemed intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Wow, okay. She's so unlucky, to be honest. She's very unlucky. Oh, you. As he places his sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Do whatever you want. Your rage burns intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Psst. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. Oh god. They fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Oh god. I have burned my eyebrows? Okay. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. Oh my god, I'm such a jelly bean. And he won't even ask you to cater his event because you were a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get checked out. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful. He's saying about himself, incredibly handsome. That's a big no-go for me. Yeah, he knows about his qualities, huh? Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. He's the most humble man I know. Yeah, exactly. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I don't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I mean, he's right. He's right about that. Every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. That's true. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and Make up for my past mistakes.
Yay! Hip hippie!
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by threatening shadowy presence. Oh, okay, it's happening again. Battle scared from the night before you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster.
Gorko, the Spork monster is here to fight a hero.
Is anyone else feeling a bit of a deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Borko, my twin, and Gorko. I'm here to avenge them.
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. I just thought we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could have taken it back, I would. I think what Mimi is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. Oh wait, that was the monster. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
Oh, look at this smile. Oh, that's cute. Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Jump on this. You toss a biscuit on Gorka's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious, you're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into the creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at the school until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed.
A magic spellbook?
Precisely, Porco, and used to have a copy, but somewhere along this way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and I shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Mimi, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Okay. So many smiley faces in chat. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh, wow, he has such a fancy home. Stepping inside Sanders' home surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with them. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure. If you approach it with the right attitude, dude, he's always so philosophical. Is he gonna talk like this the whole time? Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Look at this baby. Yeah, it's cute. That's actually cute. And that's also saying Kentucky here. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I nailed it yet, but I'm close. I'm very close. There's also big chicken here. Already got a beard, yeah. A big baby boy. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, both perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? I'm gonna reveal it. And maybe he's gonna copy that and he's gonna use that and now he's gonna get rich. And I'm gonna be poor. You decide that you are ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping in ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. I know this is existing. I know that. Oh my god. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' deluxe hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw. until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Oh, I love coleslaw. Oh, I'm insanely hungry, guys. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about Colonel. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? And it dawns on you. 11. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111 to save open. Wow, that's such a bad code. Inside you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Tap on an item to discover more. An adorable little boy, baby boy, crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure out that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Am I right? I'm gonna make some food before preparing for bed, I think. That's a good idea. Tap on an item. Okay, let's do this. You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Oh, okay. Poor guy. This one, the photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing at them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Scented candle. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. What? Summer of 69. It's one of the secret recipe ingredient. It's beep. Alright. A log of silver is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. What? Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's footrest. The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. And then we have this window in here. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? I think my character's not really interested to do that. Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window crack and the ghost of student is swept out with a break. I'm feeling so sorry for him. I'm treating him very bad. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one of its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and it's comfortable. Gives yourself a deep hug, breathing in its sun. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Oh my god, I'm so kitschy. Poor student Golan is also... He doesn't even have a name, no! Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Well, I'm still wearing it. Oops. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. Forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. I must confess. I think I've developed feeling. Oh no! This is not what I wanted to confess. Oh my god. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I am concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Oh, that's okay. It's escalating, Des. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Mimi. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Nice. My dreams are weird here. They are very weird. But also funny. You wake to beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Beep! In some jurisdictions, beep isn't even legal. What? But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Exactly! This is what I mentioned at the beginning. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerged into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Wow. I'm already eating chicken for my breakfast. Okay. You taste a Colonel Sanders food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Will you leave soon? So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Please don't. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg? What does that mean? My tummy, I know does. What does this mean? Take him down a peg. What is peg? Flatter him? Nah. What is peg? Let me try to find that. It just means along the lines of putting him in his place. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna do that. It's good, but my mom made better. Thank you. Colonel Sanders' expression grows serious. Did your little jab land too hard? Deflate as we go. Thank you. Colonel, I know what you're going to say. I need to be better if I'm going to leave my mark on this world. A single tear begins to pull in the corner of his eye as he gazes. Oh my god, you are a strong man. You got this. And with this right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. And I think we're gonna do the next day, actually tomorrow. We're gonna do this tomorrow. If you want to, and we're gonna start at our usual time at 9 p.m. CST, if you want to, of course. Thank you so much, guys, for being here tonight. And I hope you enjoyed the playthrough so far. And what was the game called? I Love You. Wait, what? It was I Love You, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator.